More Intimate is here on More 94. We are the Bahamas Superstation, giving you the best music on the planet, man. Tornash right there with Girl I Wanna. All right, y'all. Manda's back. Hey, sister. How you doing? You good? I hope so.
Yeah.
We can just keep riding today, y'all. We can keep riding, all right? We riding. This is the Bahamas Superstation, the morning afters on your radio, and we're excited to have another Tuesday and another guest join us. I hope I say this name right. Manda was trying to help me during the last song.
And I did say it correctly, by the way.
But say it again, then.
No. You say it. So she could hear you messed it up, Miguel.
All right, we have Claudia?
Kalita.
I was practicing, but I
did practice.
I did practice some. Kalita is in the building, and we're excited to have her. She's representing a motion. That's what I'm going to call it. Called Momentum. All right, it's reimagining leadership, governance, and the future of the arts. Now, that's a big deal when you think about what that title could possibly mean, all right? Momentum, reimagining leadership, governance, and the future of the arts. Now, before we get into exactly what Madam Kalita Jones is here to talk about, we want to get a little bit of information about who you are and why we should listen to you. All right, that's pretty much where we're going to start.
I love it. Okay, well, it's wonderful to be here. It's so nice to meet y'all, Big L and Amanda. So just to say out loud, my creative practice is I'm a violinist by trade. And I've been coming down here for 10 plus years. I play with the esteemed bel canto singers under the leadership of Eldridge with Fee.
Nice.
So I've been playing down here for 10 plus years. I fell in love with the island. And when the opportunity for my company that I co-owned with my partner, Doug Clayton, to do these convenings, University of the Bahamas was the first one that came to mind because of community, because of relationships, because of the culture here. And it just made natural sense for me to raise the visibility of the island, to raise the visibility of my community, because we're all melanated. No matter where we came from, we all got melanin. And so I wanted to do a solid and raise the visibility of the university and the island of the Bahamas. So talk to Dr. Blaine, and we're friends, and this is all about relationships and keeping them alive and intentional. And he was down for it, and so here we are doing Momentum in July.
So real quick, before we get into actually what Momentum is,
Sure.
What is the Creative Evolutions company all about?
Yes, so Creative Evolutions is an ecosystem. We don't call ourselves a firm, though if you look on the legal terms, it's a consulting firm. We're an ecosystem of humans that believe that change is real and that we have more choices than we think we do.
Okay.
And so we do them in real time. We make real changes. Like we pay people for searches. We pay finalists and semifinalists when they're up for a job to show the value of what they're bringing to the process. So even if they don't get the job, they're already feeling appreciated because there is a financial stake that's happening, which is transactional, but the relationship is intentional. So we go against everything that we were raised under, basically. We challenge the assumptions. We challenge what's always been.
All right, so for those who might be hearing Momentum for the first time,
Yeah.
all right, like break it down for us. What exactly is Momentum?
Yes. Okay, so most conferences are focused on helping us do the work better. Momentum is asking whether we're doing the work inside systems that still make sense. We've been working inside systems for decades and decades and decades, and some of these systems are antiquated and don't serve the communities that we're trying to build. And so we're challenging a lot of these systems, including working practices, and sometimes people don't like that. So if you're uncomfortable with the idea that we're going to challenge what you've always been comfortable with, and you want to stay comfortable, stay comfortable. I'm not mad at you. I have had to live my life in discomfort, as most of us in this room have had to live our lives in discomfort. I'm interested in interrogating that discomfort with curiosity and believing that we can make change across all sectors, not just the arts, but exploring new possibilities for how leadership is structured, how governance is structured, decision-making, ownership, power, all of the things that oftentimes leave a lot of us oppressed and in systems that don't serve us or our communities.
That's interesting right there. And so I know you may mention that you got the opportunity to convene with the Momentum, and you said the Bahamas was, a highlight for you because you've been coming here for so many years. But what did you see in the Bahamas that made you feel like this could work in the Bahamas?
That's a good question. I think the biggest thing that I've seen in Nassau, this is like, I've been coming here nearly 20 years,
Okay.
is that no matter how difficult something is to pull together, y'all are the goats of making stuff come together. Like, I have watched many events happen where the day before I'm like, is this actually gonna, like, for real? Is it gonna happen? And then the next day, it's like this magical event. And I'm like, well, surely if they can do it here, then I can bring this from America and bring it across the pond and make it happen here on the island. So that's really what it was for me. Like, I have watched hundreds of events on this island. I've been to them, I've performed at them, and I have always been astonished because I'm like, is this gonna happen? Is this really? And then the next day, it's like this magical, incredible experience where everybody shows up for one another, everybody supports one another, everybody is filled with joy, and I want that joy to be spread globally. And so coming here and getting a little joy juice from Nassau is a great way to kick off the summer.
You made mention about basically broken systems or systems that just don't work anymore.
Yes.
You might not want to, mash any corn. That's a local term or whatever, right? But what have you seen that's broken in our current situation or our leadership models?
Honestly, I feel, and this not just here, but like on a global level, I feel like a lot of companies, organizations, politicians, people function in fear. Like fear of, what if I do something different? Like, what if I go against the grain? Like, what will happen to me? And I am a living example of that. Like, I chose to walk away from the corporate world and build my own structure so that I could bring more of my community into the fold and create new jobs for people who maybe wouldn't have an opportunity because they think differently, because they look differently, because they move different. And so I really feel like we function a lot in fear instead of just jumping in, like diving in. There's a song called Dive In by this artist that it really speaks to, you just got to jump in. And literally momentum is we jumped in and we might have jumped in, and sometimes I'd be like, maybe we shouldn't have jumped so deep, but we in it now, the life jacket is floating away, but we here, okay? And if it's 3 people here, awesome. If it's 30 people here, awesome. But the big thing is to move through that fear, move through that discomfort to affect change, to see growth happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we have Khalida Jones
inside
the studio hanging out right now. She's the co-founder of Creative Evolutions and one of the architects behind Momentum, which is a national and international convening series that's coming to the University of the Bahamas this summer. When exactly does the series start?
July 14th and 15th are the 2 days of the convening here in Nassau at the University of the Bahamas. And I encourage people to come a few days before and stay, because also Junkanoo is popping off right around the same time. And if you don't know what that is, you should do your research, because this is a volunteer conversation, so I'm not going to tell you what Junkanoo is, and they shouldn't either. But that's like one of the highlights for me. This island is filled with so many brilliant thinkers and entrepreneurs and creative people. So
we love it, man. We love it. All right, so we're going to take a little break right here. When we get back, though, we'll continue talking to Khalida. And we'll get some more information about the series, man. We got a few more questions we want to ask. Just give people, a deeper sense of what this series is all about and how they can participate and what they will get from the series if they do decide to participate. Keep it out, talk to me out of Bahamas Superstation. Maureen Tiemann is here on More 94. Good morning.